When your Lord is people and not God, people become your idol. And idols don't always have to look like statues. Sometimes they look like applause, they look like recognition, and the desire to be seen. You know, Jesus pretty much warns us about this in Matthew's 6:1, and is read in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The word says, "Be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others, to be seen by them." In other words, do not do holy things just so that people can say you're holy. Okay. When we give, when we serve, or help others in any capacity, right? Just to be noticed, the reward that we receive is only the praise of people. But when we sit there and we do all of these things quietly, where no one sees it and no one is recognizing us for it, that's when we glorify God, right? And we glorify God with a sincere heart. Even when no one is watching, even when no one is there to sit there and say anything to you about it, but heaven is seeing it, okay? The word in Galatians 1:10, it says, "Am I not trying to win the approval of human beings or of God?" That is a question that a lot of us need to ask ourselves, especially as believers. Oftentimes, we want to sit there and do these things that we want recognition for, especially in a church sometimes, you know? And aren't we working for God and not for man? Because when you live for people's approval, people sit on the throne of your heart. But when you live for God's approval, that's when he becomes the Lord of your heart. So let your good deeds be done in secret instead of sitting there and showing them off. Let them be done in secret with a pure heart and your worship being just to God alone.